Welcome to Headline Hub Updates. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. The news broke, sending ripples of excitement and curiosity across the nation. It was like a thunderclap on a clear morning. Unexpected, electrifying, and impossible to ignore. Philippine Air Force soars into new era, the headlines screamed, echoing the sense of hope and pride that swept through every Filipino home. October 4th, 2025, became a landmark in the nation's memory, a day when history was not just witnessed, but made. This wasn't just about new jets or advanced machinery, it was the unveiling of a vision, a bold step into the future for the entire country. For decades, the Air Force had relied on foreign technology, facing not only high costs and long waits, but also the uncertainty of depending on others for national security. But a new generation of thinkers, engineers, and dreamers began to ask, what if we could build it ourselves? What if the future of our skies was in our own hands? At Clark Air Base, anticipation filled the air as thousands gathered, hearts pounding with excitement, knowing the future was about to be revealed before their very eyes. The event was more than a hardware showcase. It was a living story of Filipino resilience, ingenuity, and the unbreakable will to rise above challenges. The message was clear. The days of being just a consumer of technology were ending. The Philippines was ready to become a creator, a leader, and an innovator. The commanding general's speech set the tone for a new era, not just about weapons, but about tools for peace, progress, and national development. He envisioned an Air Force ready to respond swiftly to disasters, to protect the nation's vast maritime territories, and to serve the Filipino people in times of need. And at the heart of it all was homegrown technology, designed, built, and perfected by Filipino minds and hands. This was more than a military upgrade. It was a declaration of faith in the Filipino spirit, a promise that the nation would shape its own destiny. The Philippines was ready to stand on its own feet in a rapidly changing world, prepared to soar higher than ever before, guided by courage, unity, and hope. The secret to this new era wasn't found abroad. It was discovered right here, in Filipino classrooms, workshops, and the brilliant minds of our own people. In every corner of the country, young innovators and experienced mentors came together, driven by a shared vision to uplift the nation through homegrown ingenuity. The Air Force began forging strong partnerships with local universities and businesses, tapping into a wealth of untapped talent and fresh ideas. These collaborations brought together the best minds from academia, industry, and the military, creating a powerful alliance for progress. The goal was clear and ambitious: to create technology for the Filipino, by the Filipino. Every project was a testament to national pride and self-reliance. By breaking down barriers between the military and civilian sectors, a dynamic ecosystem of innovation began to flourish. Ideas flowed freely, and expertise was shared across disciplines. Solutions were carefully tailored for the Philippines' unique climate, diverse geography, and evolving security needs. This local focus ensured that every innovation was practical and effective. Local knowledge meant faster repairs and upgrades, reducing foreign dependence and empowering Filipino experts to take the lead in maintaining and advancing our own technology. Investing in local research and manufacturing not only strengthened our defense capabilities, but also stimulated the economy and created valuable jobs for Filipinos across the country. Every peso spent on local projects was an investment in the Filipino community, fueling growth, inspiring future generations, and building a sense of national pride. Strengthening defense now meant strengthening the nation's economic foundation, as military advancements sparked new opportunities for businesses and communities alike. Security and prosperity were finally working hand in hand, forging a brighter, more resilient future for every Filipino. At the heart of this remarkable transformation in the Philippine Air Force is the Air Force Research and Development Center, or AFRDC. This institution stands as a beacon of progress and ingenuity, driving the modernization of the country's air defense capabilities. The AFRDC is far from a typical military office. It's a vibrant hub where creative minds gather, and where bold ideas are nurtured until they become reality. Here, the atmosphere buzzes with energy and purpose. The center brings together a unique blend of field experience, deep scientific knowledge, and the fresh perspectives of young innovators. This diversity fuels a dynamic environment where every voice is valued. Their mission is clear and ambitious: to develop and indigenize advanced defense technology by harnessing the skills of local talent and utilizing materials sourced right here in the Philippines. The AFRDC acts as a vital bridge, connecting the operational needs of the Air Force with the vast scientific and industrial resources of the nation. This partnership accelerates innovation and problem-solving. Officers on the front lines identify real-world challenges, and the AFRDC responds by designing homegrown solutions tailored to the unique demands of the Philippine environment. Inside the center, experimentation is a constant process. Every failure is seen not as a setback, but as a valuable step toward eventual success, fostering a resilient and adaptive mindset. This culture of innovation encourages bold, unconventional ideas to flourish. Teams are empowered to think outside the box and challenge the status quo. Beyond simply building new technologies, the AFRDC meticulously documents every project, creating a comprehensive library of technical knowledge and lessons learned. This careful documentation ensures that valuable insights and expertise are passed on to new generations, sustaining the Air Force's self-reliance program and strengthening its future. Through its relentless pursuit of progress, the AFRDC is embedding a spirit of innovation into the very DNA of the Philippine Air Force, making it a core part of its identity. In doing so, the center is creating a powerful legacy, one that will inspire and shape generations of Filipino engineers, scientists, and airmen for years to come. One of the most exciting innovations was Project Agila, locally made drones named after the Philippine eagle. These drones, designed for the Philippine context, are versatile, affordable, and adaptable. Models range from hand-launched tactical drones to long-endurance units for coastline surveillance. Built with local materials and programmed by Filipino IT specialists, Agila drones are easy to maintain and upgrade. If a part breaks, it's fabricated locally. No more waiting for overseas shipments. Their civilian uses are immense: disaster assessment, marine protection, and forest monitoring. Project Agila is a dual-use technology, serving both security and public welfare. The demonstration flight was a moment of pride, a high-tech eye in the sky, built by Filipino hands. Agila proves the Philippines is ready to fly on its own wings. Another breakthrough was Project Sinag, harnessing solar power for the Air Force. Mobile, solar-powered command posts and charging stations can be rapidly deployed anywhere. In a country prone to typhoons, reliable, independent power is a lifesaver. Developed with Filipino solar companies and researchers, these systems are efficient, rugged, and portable. Advanced batteries ensure power even at night or on cloudy days. Project Sinag reduces reliance on fuel, making operations safer and more sustainable. It's a symbol of a green, resilient military, promoting energy independence and environmental responsibility. Project Sinag lights the way to a smarter, cleaner, and more self-sufficient defense. Project Kalasag, named after the Filipino shield, developed advanced body armor using abaca fiber. Abaca, known for its strength, was transformed into a lightweight, flexible, and effective ballistic material. This innovation fuses traditional resources with modern science. Locally produced, it's more affordable and less dependent on foreign supply chains. The armor's comfort and mobility are crucial for soldiers in the field. Project Kalasag shows that innovation can come from reimagining local resources. It's a shield forged from the land itself, a symbol of Filipino heritage and ingenuity. The solution to many challenges lies in our own rich and bountiful home. Self-reliance is more than pride, it's a strategic necessity. Relying on foreign defense creates vulnerabilities in times of crisis. True sovereignty means producing and maintaining our own defense systems. Locally made parts and rapid repairs boost operational readiness. A self-reliant defense industry builds a pool of skilled Filipino scientists and engineers. These skills benefit not just defense, but the entire economy. Defense innovation sparks broader national development. Self-reliance breeds confidence in soldiers, in the nation, and in the people. The journey is challenging, but essential for a resilient, independent Philippines. Each step forward strengthens the nation's security and future. The Philippines is building a foundation for generations to come. None of these achievements happened alone. They're the result of unprecedented teamwork. The military, academe, and private industry formed a triple helix of innovation. The Air Force defined problems and tested solutions in real-world conditions. Universities provided scientific knowledge and trained the next generation of innovators. Private industry scaled up production and brought commercial expertise. This partnership gave students hands-on experience and helped local businesses grow. The result, defense innovation that strengthens the entire nation. Collaboration is now the cornerstone of the Philippines' self-reliant defense. The October 2025 unveiling was more than a press event. It was a turning point. Drones, solar systems, and Abaca armor are the first fruits of a new philosophy. The Philippines is taking control of its destiny, building its own security. Homegrown innovation ensures the Air Force is strong, smart, and sustainable. The connection between protector and protected grows deeper with every local solution. The spirit of innovation will keep burning, with more partnerships and breakthroughs ahead. The seeds of self-reliance will grow into a mighty forest of strength. The new narrative. The Philippine Air Force builds strength from within. The sky is just the beginning. Filipino capability and innovation are limitless. The future of the Philippine Air Force is, and will be, proudly Filipino-made.